I get it. I understand. I know the whole thing is overwhelming, that you meet somebody, they meet you, and usually there's an inconsistency, there's a fizzle or something, the bottom falls out, something, and you can walk away and know that, whew, I dodged a bullet, I missed that pothole, I avoided that storm, and I get it. We're similar in that respect, but forgive me if I boldly say this isn't that. This is something totally different, totally epic, totally grandiose, totally magnanimous in the way that your heart feels. If you've gone through a day, or not even that long, if you've gone through a moment where I ran across your mind, where running across your mind didn't make you go, or scrunch your face up or anything like that, it made you feel something good, something positive, something warm. If a smile came across your face, then we are similar. The same way we've had these experiences where we sit back and ask ourselves, what were we doing? What were we thinking? Is the same way we hasten to be in each other's presence. We look for the text message to come through. We look for the message to come through, and there's a warmth. Maybe we won't admit it because, well, you got to be cautious on things. You don't want to give too much out. You don't want to say too much. You don't want to give away too much of your power, take down too much of your wall, your defenses, anything like that. Make yourself defenseless. No, you don't want to do anything like that. But if you have the inclination, if it's ever crossed your mind to do so, if you leaned over to a friend via phone, text, or whatever, and said, hey, he's done something to me, then we are similar. It's all right to be afraid because I'm there with you. It's all right to be a little bit hesitant because I'm kind of there with you, but not so much because I'm a gambler. That's just my thing. I like to put all the chips in and I'll just recoup whatever if it didn't go right. But what if, through all our walks and travels and journeys, we gamble? We take all the chips, we cash out all the 401k, all the IRA and everything, shake up the mad money fund, the hidden money fund, and we put it all in the middle. And we put it on this. And we put it on this. And the dice roll or the roulette wheel number comes up, or you get blackjack or flush or whatever the case may be, where we win. And we win. And we win. Isn't that worth the gamble? This is me saying, I got all my chips in. Got every dollar I got in that translates into my heart and my thoughts and everything. So I'm betting on you. I'm asking you to do the same so we can be similar. This is my poem. Jim, backpack. Music could take us out. So, I'm sitting here contemplating in the Destination EP. And I thought about when I told you should be here. And as I said, it wasn't just me being old macho or dictator or anything like that. But you should be here. And so in saying that, if that's not the case, if you're not supposed to be here, and conversely, I'm not supposed to be there, where am I supposed to be? Where am I supposed to go? I mean, okay, sure. There's long-term investments, there's short-term investment. And in this case, there's a short-term investment. We haven't known each other long. We haven't been around each other much, but I know enough when things make an impact. It's just like somebody coming off the bench and they come in the game and they pour in 30 points, or they hit the game-winning shot. Or somebody gets injured and somebody else replaces them, and well, the team does much better with that person being replaced, whether it be the point guard, the center, the quarterback, the wide receiver, the running back, whatever the case may be. As you can tell, I probably love sports analogies, but you get my point. So as I believe, here, there, wherever you are, is where I should be. That's just me. That's just me speaking for myself. I can't speak for you. You're a woman in your own mind, but what if we are diametrically opposed in what we think and how we feel? And you being an intelligent woman, you being a caring woman, someone who can show empathy as I express my thoughts, my feelings, thoughts to you, and I place myself here or there. And if that's not the scenario you envision, where am I to go? Tell me where you want me to go. Do you want me to wait? Do you want me to go away? Now, understand, as a strong man and what have you, powerful man, that's a heck of a thing for me to say to you, but I say to you because that's where my interests lie. Tell me where you want me to go. If not here with you. And I'll tell you, here is where I'm supposed to be. There is where I'm supposed to be. But you tell me, where am I supposed to go? If not with you. It's my poem, Jim Backpack. You should be here. You should be here with me, babe. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. Let's go with it. You should be here. Maybe not in this attic where I'm recording right now. Maybe not even in the same house where I'm at. Maybe not even on the same block, but you should be here. Resting on the forethought, the afterthought, and all the thoughts that exist in between. You should be here. The name that escapes, runs, races from my lips when I'm speaking fondly of someone, a her, being you. You should be here. When the day begins, when the day ends, and except for working days and stuff you have to do, the times in between, you should be here. You should be here when this palm is matched up with another palm and the hands clasp. You should be here, walking step by step by this great city we call Chicago, or in some other city when we're traveling, sitting side by side in the train, movies, the restaurants. You should be here. Because in my unhumble opinion, this is the best place for you to be, because I know with you is the best place where I'm supposed to be. So you should be here. You should be here. Sometimes when the plans don't go as we planned them, when the stars don't necessarily align, when the momentum shifts the other way, because it happens, it's this thing called life, you should be here. So whatever you need to get off your chest, your mind, relieve the stress, my ears are sitting here waiting for you, and I can do likewise. You should be here when it's real cold outside, so we can sit close and cuddle and drink hot chocolate or something stronger. You should be here when it's hot outside and we can sit in the air conditioning and sip our beverages and just be. You should be here when some new show comes out, like You or whatever the case may be, and it's got 10 episodes, and we can make plans to watch all 10 episodes either straight through or over a couple of days with all our snacks, our food, our drinks, or whatever. You should be here. You should be here. You should be here with me, babe. Girl, you know you drive me crazy. Yeah, you do. You should be here, because I honestly believe, as I say my prayers throughout the day, that's what the Lord heard from me when I spoke about a woman who would be for me and I for her. You should be here, because that's part of that whole alignment. You should be here because in these decades we've lived this life, we tried everything else but us, and well, that hasn't worked out so well, but thank goodness that it didn't, because, well, we wind up here together. So you should be here. You should be here. You should be here. It's my poem, Jim Backpack, out. I killed that.